Hey, everyone. It is the Let's Get Loud podcast. Now, if you are listening to this on the day it comes out, which is Monday, October 6th, you're like, where are you guys? Like, it's 8:37 a.m. Like, I'm supposed to get a podcast at 5 a.m. I know that probably half of the planet is waiting for it.
Yes, I think there's several people that are worried about us and our podcast.
So we decided to this is like coming out today. Like, today is Monday, October 6th. We've never done that,
No,
like, ever.
I
First
do.
time ever. It's like Chris Harrison.
I do it like every Friday.
Right. But like for us to be recording the same day that it comes out. So we decided to do that on purpose because we wanted to hash out the show with you guys live. And we knew that this was coming out 2 days after the show is done. So like, what are our thoughts? How did it go? What do we got to say?
What don't we have to say?
I agree. I still have a ringing in my ear, actually, probably
Oh,
how loud that music was at the after
oh,
party.
okay. I wanted to ask someone to turn it down,
Oh,
but
wow. No. I was not thinking that. However, I was dancing a lot in that corner.
yeah.
And I was like, man, it's right there. It's right there. And I was like, oh, okay, let's not get to the after party right now though. Like we need to like pre-show.
Okay.
Pre-show.
Well,
So we spent the morning together. We went to Lowly Cafe. You guys, if you're from the area, it's a very sweet cafe. Like they have a really cool outdoor space.
yeah.
Also, you guys, it's 32 degrees today. What?
It's supposed to be 32 degrees today.
Yes.
What?
This afternoon feels like 32.
No, 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 no. We no.
No. Alicia says no. I
I
might
have
go for a walk.
uh,
I think I'm gonna what goal today? Sunburn. That's the goal today. That's the only thing I have on my work list. Sunburn. Get a sunburn, last sunburn of the year. Get
oh
it
my
done.
You know
Oh
what?
my God.
I have been walking so much and going to the gym because I this is what I said to myself, like gym is priority, walk is like that extra, and it's also I just like love it. But I'm like, if
Yeah.
it's so nice, I want to go.
It's been
But
nice
it's
every day.
exactly
Well, Alicia, we're not gonna be complaining. You
no,
stop it. No
no,
complaining.
not complaining. I like to like put away the shorts, move on to the pants. Like I like,
Mm,
you know,
okay, no. Well, first of all, yeah. I was gonna say, first of all, I don't wear shorts, but I do wear shorts, but like I don't wear
it's not for
shorts.
me. It's like more for the kids. Like when do we like,
Right.
you know?
Okay. Nope. This morning, Noah came down with pants. I'm like, buddy, it's 32 degrees. You can put your shorts back on. Because on Friday, I told him, like, next week, pants, lo. Because
Yeah.
he's wearing shorts every day and it's like 5 degrees in the morning. And like
Yeah.
where the school is, like they actually like send an email and was like, please remember how cold it is where the school is. Because it's like on a hill right next to the water. So like it is true that it is like a few degrees colder at school. Like think of it that way. It's always colder
Okay.
at school.
Okay.
Because they always get obviously those complaints, right? Like when my kid leaves here, it's fine. Yes, well, you're in a mid, like you know what I mean? Like we're on top of a hill. It is
Yeah.
windy and freezing.
Oh,
Anyway, so last week he was like in shorts, and I'm like, next week we're in pants. So he comes down in pants. He listened, and I'm like, can you go change
kidding.
again? It's 30 degrees. Actually, it's Dia. She's like, it's 30 degrees today. I'm like, no, it's not, because she was wearing like the tiniest shorts and the tiniest shirt.
Yeah.
And I was like, why are you dressed like this? She goes, it's 30. I'm like, it's not. She's like, that's what Pipil said on Saturday. So I
Okay.
looked and she was right.
Yeah. My girls, every morning I hear them go, Alexa, what's the temperature today?
Oh, I love that for them.
Do your kids have
We
Alexas?
don't have Alexas.
They would love that. That's a
Oh,
fun Christmas gift.
oh,
Last year I got them on Amazon for $25. And I
bello.
connected them to their Spotify. So like Piper can be like, play my blue blue blues playlist.
Oh, Piper.
Alfie will wake up and he's like, what it happened in the NFL today, Alexa?
Oh, that's nice. Like their
Yeah.
little morning friend.
Kind of, yeah.
Oh, see, I just asked Jeff, Jeff, what happened?
They use it for their alarm too. Like they'll be like,
Oh,
Alexa, set an
Alexa.
alarm for 6:40 a.m.
Oh my
tomorrow.
God, Dia would love that because she like always like is all cuddled in and she's like, oh, can you put my alarm? Like before
Yeah.
I leave, she'll
Oh,
be able to just say it out loud.
your alarm
That's
like
a
it's
cute
nice.
gift. I'll put it in. It's right here in
Oh,
my spank tank.
okay, guys. Probably the funniest moment on stage was me. We're making a joke about, we're talking about Pamela Anderson, and just like how amazing she's been this year showing up without makeup and just like creating conversations based around that, right?
Like based around like inner beauty.
Yeah. And look at us without our makeup and our
Yes, look at us. Like
shining.
I show up and Alicia's like, "Oh, I'm so happy you look like shit too." And I was like, "Thank you. Good morning." She didn't say those words, but like it was kind of what we were all saying, and it was fine. You know what I mean? Oh my God.
Zoom turned on and I laughed out loud because I thought, oh, I'm poofy too. Do you know what
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean?
it's all good. Oh my
Oh.
goodness.
Anyway, I asked the boys if they had ever masturbated to Pamela Anderson.
True or false?
True or false? And then somehow the joke of spank bank came up.
Yes. And
And
also, okay, wait, before Neil says spank bank, Neil is talking, and I don't know if I'm like deaf at the show. Like, I cannot understand a word Neil is saying. He's mumbling and he's talking fast, and I'm like, what is he saying? And so we're like making fun of the fact that I don't understand anything he's saying.
I also think the audio at the show, when we're on stage, we don't hear the same as what the audience hears,
Yeah, I agree. Yeah,
right?
because when the girls were, remember when the best friends were on stage, they like couldn't hear my question. They're like, what did she say? I'm like, you're right there. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They
And
also were intoxicated, but yes, so intoxicated.
I feel like people were serious this year.
Yes, they were serious. And Jeff was like, ooh, some people are feeling not good today. Like
Oh,
yesterday, they're
wow.
like, for sure, some people are like,
Wow.
oh, life choices.
Someone said to me, I'm gonna regret all of this tomorrow. And I was like, no, you're not, because you're not gonna remember.
Okay, Neil.
Okay. So Neil says spank bank, or I say spank bank. I'm not sure who. But
Neil.
then
Neil
it,
says spank bang. It's in my spank bang with his accent. And I'm like, what did he say? And then you said spank bang. And I was like, oh, okay. And you're like, do you know what a spank bang is? And I'm like, yes. And then I go, no.
played it and then she couldn't remember what it was called. And it was
Oh
just
my
so good. It was
God.
one of the most like as much as we rehearse the show and we do write some of our jokes, Jose and I beforehand,
Yeah.
that there's some that just come out naturally,
Yeah.
organically, and
Yeah.
that was one of them, and it was so
And
funny.
honestly, like when we write them, it's because we did the show alone and whatever came out at that
Yes.
time, and they were like, that was good, write that down so we don't forget the jokes. But then like obviously there are things that happen that we don't know are gonna happen, and that is what makes the night fun. And we're good and witty, kind of like on the spot, right?
Yeah.
So we definitely did not know he was gonna say spank bank, and we didn't
No.
know that I didn't know that that existed. And then I was gonna forget. I'm like, I'm putting it in my tank, and then it was. Oh my God. And you're like, Jeff was like, bank with a B. Oh, something. So
Um,
actually someone texted me this morning, spank bank, just like that in my stories, just like spank bank. I was like, oh my God, that was a good moment.
it was such a
Okay.
good moment.
So we went to
Uh,
Loli Cafe. We go through the show. We didn't have any hair appointment this year,
no.
which like that was good. Like that, like really we wear like, I wear wigs, so like I never have my hair done anymore. And I can't have my hair done because I sweat so much. So no matter what, there's no need for it ever. I don't think I'll ever have my hair done. And then Leash is just crushing it with her hair.
Well, it was that magical tool that I got from Demoda as well.
To curl your hair.
It's like a straightener, which I curl my hair with a straightener, but it's all awkward on the edge. But they made it for people that were doing that. So they made like ceramic on the outside.
So that
So
it
it
does.
just slides right
Yes.
through so easy.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, so she could do her own hair. So like we just went through the show. And again, like whatever kind of comes to mind is like kind of what we're writing down. We just want to make sure we don't want to forget anything we wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
So first half, you guys, okay, VIP crushed it. VIP was so fun. And I also
Mhm.
got a few messages like next year VIP. And I was like, I feel like it was worth it. It was just that little extra for the people in that section. VIP is row A to row F, you guys. So when
So
we put our
like,
tickets for sale next year, if you're
yeah.
like, I want to do VIP, they're $20 more than the other, like the back section. I think it's worth it. There's champagne,
It's
picture
so
with
worth
us,
it.
$20, like $20 for that. Like and also premium seating. Like right, no,
That's
no.
the thing. You get the best seats. You get to come early. You do a session with Jose and I, Neil and Jeff. Ask us anything. No one really had questions, so we just told stories about Jose.
We just made fun of Jose.
We told some solid, but you know what I love about the VIP as well? It's not recorded. So like
Yes, you're right.
you know what I mean? You can like
It's very
see
personal. Yeah.
you're not like
Personal.
performing, you're just like having a
No.
moment with these people. And then
Yeah.
obviously it's fun to get the photos as
Yeah.
well.
Yes. So the people were right into it. There's a lot of people that came to the VIP. So I don't know if we did a better job like explaining it maybe, or they just like were more
Yeah.
ready.
Yeah.
But doors open at 6:15 and we come out on stage at 6:30. Typically is a 30-minute thing, but it took 45 minutes this year. Just like there was just more people and we got to take a picture with every single person or every single group of people. And the champagne this year was perfect. The
The
boys
boys
gave out the champagne. I really enjoyed VIP. I feel like it was our best VIP.
I agree.
Okay, okay, VIP.
Check.
Check, copy paste. Okay, so that was fun. Okay, first half of the show. What was your feeling like while we were on stage? Like, what were you thinking? What were we thinking about the crowd? Oh, go back to VIP. The crowd. I knew right away something was up with the crowd during VIP. I was like, ooh, they're talking. They were already like, you could tell they were already like drinking, and I was very happy. Okay, go back to part one. What were your thoughts? Oh, dance party. Wow, there's so much.
Mm.
Then I came out for pre-dance, you guys. So I come out like at 7:35, try to hype up the crowd. They were all set. They
They
were
were
all
ready
set.
for you.
They got up. They danced with me. They yelled. You know what I love? I love the like la camaraderie between everyone. Like as in like it's like one girl sent to me, she said like from the start the vibe is there. Like the vibe is
Yeah.
there the whole time. Like it's like and she said like it's hard to explain to someone else. Like it's not like we're sitting and like we're waiting and it's like oh here and there. It's like the vibe stays. The vibe's there. It stays. And honestly, there's no vibe without the people being the
Yeah.
way they are. Like, like if I'm dancing with someone that's coming down the hallway or the like pas the hallway, but the
Mhm.
aisle.
Yeah.
If someone's coming down the aisle and no one's like, you know what I mean? Like it makes it even more fun when like the crowd like is like, oh, this is exciting. Oh, yes, yes, yes. And I feel like only women can really bring that. Like, can you imagine like a bunch of men? Like, that's not how they work. Like we're
No.
special.
It's and one thing I think really does help with the vibe and the sense of like community and bonding, like you said, is the outfits. Like the fact that
Yes, you're right.
you know what I mean? Because like everyone's like it's almost this visual, like we're all here for the same thing. Like here
Yes.
we are.
Yes. My mom said that when they got to Gusto, first of all, it was like full, and she said literally you could tell who was going to the show and who was not. It was very clear. Obviously, it's like probably top place to go eat before the show, just because like
Yeah.
great food and also a good location. But yeah, no, I feel like it was, yeah, that was amazing. The theme was so good. Wait till we tell you the theme for next year if you didn't like see it on social media, because that is going to be loud on the streets. Like
Oh,
that I'm excited about. Like
yeah.
this, I'm like, ooh, and it's like it brings like almost like a different look to the show inside
Yeah.
the theater as well.
Oh
Like when
yeah.
you know what I mean? Like it's
Oh
not just
yeah.
a theme like for clothes.
Yep.
Okay. So I do my dance party. People are crushing it. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be a good crowd because the crowd does like you guys make a big difference in the way we feel on stage as well. And kind of like it just makes us feel like like when we know that you guys are there and present and excited, it makes me feel good. Like I'm like, oh, okay, they're here, they got it. I don't have to like impress almost. Like I don't have that. I have a little bit less pressure
Okay.
because I'm like, they're here for a good time. They're already having a good time.
Okay.
And that's how I felt after I went out to dance.
Okay.
Okay, first half. First half, you guys, is about empowering women. We chose this year inner beauty. Just like embracing inner beauty was kind of the like the whole message. We talked about Pamela Anderson, like Alicia said, and just her conversation that she's bringing to the table right now in regards to how she showed up to a Paris fashion show, and how she chose not to get a glam team or didn't show up, whatever, for her glam team. And she was like, "Why am I doing this? I'd rather go see architecture." Where's the architect?
Architecture. It's hard. Architecture.
Oh, see, it's our
You broke me. You
architects.
broke me.
You broke me. Architecture. Architecture.
Yeah, you did it. You did it.
Okay,
Okay, go.
architecture. So it's like femininity. Yeah, we talked about her and just like I love that she not only did that and obviously people talked about it, but she chose to make it a thing when she's showing up somewhere, right? Because she could, okay, this could have happened. She does that. It's now a thing, right? Like as in like, oh my God, she doesn't have makeup. And she could have been like hiding, like shit, like, oh, it made a thing, like I don't want to talk about it, like whatever. Almost like, never mind. But she didn't. She was like, oh my God, then let's have a conversation about this. Like, let's make it now maybe my brand or my story or a conversation that I want to be a part of. So I think that was so cool. I feel like people loved it. We showed a few clips of her and her talking about that. And yeah, one of the parts that was just really beautiful was when she said, it feels free to be me. And that she was playing characters. She felt like she was playing characters her whole life. And all of a sudden she's like, oh, like who am I and what am I doing? And we brought it back to like us, like as women, like sometimes we are playing characters like as moms or as wives or as friends, and you like forget who you are, like who am I? And is this really how I want to mom or how I want to wife? You know what I mean?
Time, big time.
So that I feel like that we got a lot of people like, oh yeah, you know what I mean? Like, yes, that was like more the like emotional, feely side
Well,
of
the
second
first
half.
half we always do a little bit more like I want to say serious, but like
And
it's
we
still
always bring,
very
obviously, we talked about Spank Bank during the
yeah,
first
like
half.
it's
Yeah.
always we always make sure that there's like laughter and fun, but there is also impact and message. Like it's
Yeah.
important to us that it's
There's a
that this
message.
show is both, you
Yes.
know?
Yes. Yeah, it really is. It's like first half is like that like empowerment girls' night. Like I'm going there to like have like, I don't know, feel fulfilled in that way. And then second half is very much like fun. Just fun and crazy and just like basically like a talk show,
Yeah.
like a game show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I on stage, as you like, how did I feel on stage? The first half, I was like, we are absolutely crushing it.
Yeah.
I felt like we had that perfect balance of
Yeah.
laughter, message, audience was engaged, we were funny.
Yeah.
It was so good. Like first half, like amazing.
Yeah, when we left the stage, you guys, we I looked at Leisha, was like, well, that was amazing. And that's always like the part that we practice the most or that we want to make sure that it's like clear. Know what I mean? Like it's the part that has more impact and also like not as like improv.
Yeah,
It is improv. Everything's improv because we don't know what's going to happen,
yeah.
like a song just starting in the middle of us talking. But like we don't know. Oh my God, so many people were like, we knew, and it made it for funny. It made it for funny. So if you guys were following along, like I was like so anal about like how like I'm like I need a song at a certain cue at a certain time in the song when when you know when the artist says this word or whatever. And there's a few fuck ups, let's be real. But the fuck ups make it funny. And so it made it a part of the show. So like one girl was like, it was funny because we know you and we know like how this and you're it wasn't like it didn't change anything. It just made for funny. It was a part of the funny, basically.
I know.
So
I
yeah,
like
so no.
I went for a walk with our friends yesterday, and they were like, it didn't bother us. It didn't impact our enjoyment level of the show, but they're like, we just know Jose, and they're like, oh, Paul's in trouble tomorrow.
Listen, a lot of people are like, "Ooh, was Paul in trouble?" I'm like, I don't dispute Paul. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Paul
Yeah,
knows, Paul, like, and let's just say next year we will be practicing the cues. Let's just say, okay? And I will be micromanaging even more.
I
Wow, aren't
know.
we all excited?
Listen, this is why I micromanage everyone's life at my home. They continue to disappoint me. Do you know what? The one little thing that did happen, guys. So Neil was gonna sing New York, New York, okay?
Oh,
And this
Neil.
is like Neil's karaoke song. Like for years I've heard Neil sing it, and Neil actually has kind of a good voice, and that's like a good song for
He
him.
does.
And
He does. Yeah, he does.
the words were supposed to be up. There was a
Mhm.
miscommunication. The words weren't there,
No
and then
miscommunication. Paul forgot.
okay.
Okay.
And Neil, it just wasn't the moment that he dreamed it to be. And
Yeah.
like when I had told him he was going to do it, he said, "This is like a Make-A-Wish Foundation moment. Like this." And then he like couldn't let it go. Like he kept like he was like, I
Playing
can't
it.
believe I messed up. But then my friends were like, Neil, crush it. He knew the words. Like for them, they didn't even like
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
thought it was a great moment, whatever.
Yeah.
So he told me yesterday that he thinks he wants to do a stand-up comedian course.
Oh my God.
And I said, go for it, buddy. I think that would be
Yes.
amazing. Like you're hilarious. You might need to pronounce your words.
No, actually, that's a part of it.
That's a part of
That's
his
a part of his like, yes.
But I think
Oh my
he got like
God.
a taste. He got like a taste.
Oh my God.
And I think that he wants to like I feel like next year he
Do you
wants
think
to
he's
have
gonna
like
do it?
well, I mean Neil doesn't
Yeah,
like do
he
most of
doesn't do like there's a lot of talking.
but I would love for him to do that because that's like who he is and he
Yeah.
loves that and
Yes.
like
Oh my God.
imagine maybe next year he can have a little stand-up
1
comedian.
million. It'll be his first practice.
He can have a
And then
session.
and then we can, oh my God, let me plan when his first show is. So it'll be like we're showing a little bit of it. And it's like, if you want to see Neil, buy your ticket right now, QR code on the big screen.
Like, is there
Oh, I
even
love it. Tell them that I feel like that's a great accountability and it's a great timeline. It's in 1 year.
yeah.
He has 1 year to plan a skit for us. Tell him it's official.
Okay.
It's official. Everyone listening right now was like, yes, we want to hear it. He needs to like sell it to us that he's got this.
I mean, because he's stripped, he's danced, he's
Yeah.
twerked, he's sang.
Yeah.
There's what's left for him.
What's left for him is a skate. Okay, tell him that we're ready. No pressure.
Okay.
And he doesn't need to like he can do a course, but he can also have 1 year to prepare what he would like to say as a skate. I think it's a great, it's like his stage. The stage, when you're a teacher and you have to go with another, like when you do that, when you practice being
Oh,
a teacher
yeah,
before
okay.
his
Internship.
internship. There you go.
See,
It's his
look, okay,
internship.
I already found one for him. I'm sending it to him.
Okay, perfect.
2.5 hour course, 19 lessons, 28 exercises. Oh, how
He's
much do you
got
think
this.
it, how much do we think it is?
$500.
Oh my God, it's $100.
Oh my God, you buy it right now. You buy it right now for him and you send it. You write his email and just what it is. I
I don't know
think
if I can do that because that's gonna make me angry if I buy it for him and he doesn't use it. Do you know what I mean?
I see. At the same time though, it's like a message. You know what I mean? Like, see, I bought it for you and whatever. It just shows how we have to do things. There's a part that has to come from us. How bad do you want this, Neil? I think you send him a screenshot. You say, how bad do you want this? Anyway, so obviously I felt bad. I don't mind when my shit fucks up. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, oh, whatever, I got this. And like, I'm so used to like, it's fine. You know what I mean? I don't like dwell on it. But then I was like, "Ah, I didn't want him to fuck up Neil's moment.
It's
But
gonna
hey,
be fine.
listen, listen.
Neil struggles to like move on past things like that. I think more than we do too. I don't know if it's because
Yeah.
we just like do it more. We're like, hey, next, like we need to move
I guess
on.
we
Like,
have more fuck ups probably.
yeah,
You know
but
what I
like,
mean?
but Alfie told me that he was like fixing his football pants on Sunday morning. He goes, Mom, Dad told me about the song.
Oh. Neil, I feel so bad.
It's fine. It's not your fault. I think I need to
Uh,
find. You know what I need to do is send him the recording, and he'll watch the clip, and I think he'll feel good when he watches the clip. Of
yes.
him.
Yes. I don't know if like the version of the song was also like not getting to like the chorus. Like it was like long.
New
Yeah,
York.
it like takes a long time.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So I second half the best was rapid fire for sure. For me,
Yeah.
like rapid fire is always so good. And I think that
Yeah.
like almost like their response, my commentary, I feel like that's when it's funny. And there's like French mix in there. And so people like that it just makes it so good. And then that really obviously worked out. The show was long. Like the show was way longer than
Yeah.
the past years, right? Because we were
Yeah.
supposed to add 30 minutes, which is no big deal, but then it ended up 45 extra minutes. But to be honest, every other year, I've always felt like it can't already be done. Like, how is it already 10 p.m.? And I felt like the crowd was like, no, oh my God, it's only 10. Like we're just getting started. So the crowd this year, I feel like was like whoever was not coming to the after party, it's like ready to go. Like wow, what a night. Like definitely got their tickets worth. And then
Yeah.
anyone that was coming to the after party was like ready, like to continue. You get what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
yes. I even some people, because last minute there were some tickets that opened up that were for sale, and some people were like, "Is there any spots?" I was like, "There's actually spot, like whatever." They like didn't want to come, and then they wanted to come, so that was like pretty cool. I was like, I knew you'd want more. Like, you just want more. You want more
You're
dance.
not ready for the night to be over.
I don't think so. Like, not at 10:30,
No.
10:35. Like, you know what I mean?
No.
Only probably my mom was like, know what I mean?
And Mima.
Yeah, your mom, my mom, my
And
mother-in-law,
Chelsea.
Chelsea. She didn't come to the after party, yeah?
No. It's all good. She drove my
Yeah,
mom home.
yeah, yeah. That's what I thought. I thought, oh, I didn't see both of them. That's perfect. You know what? Everything works out.
Absolutely.
Okay, after party. Ready?
Oh, we're done with the second half?
Are we?
Done.
Is there anything else we want to say that happened? Oh, the twerking.
The twerking was good.
I'm so happy we added that. See, so that was new. Why was there twerking? Is because I've always wanted to learn to twerk or like at least close to it or at least do something with my butt. Like I feel like it's a missed opportunity. I have this
It
butt
I agree, actually.
and
Like
I have this butt. I cannot, I love dancing, but it's like that one move that like I like can't like do it half even. Like it's like there's nothing.
yeah.
So now I feel like there's like almost like of a little thing that I can do that like is
Yeah.
half decent when the right song comes on that I did at the after party. Saw some videos of it. I'm like, yes, that's fine. I mean, it's not like good, like the teacher that came on
Yeah, she
stage.
was amazing.
Oh yeah, that was a good butt. But it was that at least I have something,
Yeah.
at least I have something that I'm
Yeah.
doing.
Yeah.
Um, so that was funny because just the girls that ended up coming on stage to learn to twerk were funny.
Yeah, everyone
That's
was
what I
great.
mean. Like you guys make the show. If you come on the stage and it just doesn't work out, like it's fine. But like when the people are funny and do funny things, that is what makes the show. Like, you know what I mean? Especially second half
Yeah.
when the
No, this
participants are funny on stage.
I feel like we keep rapid fire, but maybe change the questions. Maybe we find like
One million
brand new
percent, yes.
questions.
We keep rapid fire for sure. Questions change. Yeah, we'll be
And maybe
back.
less people. Maybe we don't do four. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
I feel like we need to make the games in the second half like a little bit like shorter.
Uh,
These
yes, yes. But and then
more time.
longer finish that lyric.
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely yes.
Because I feel like some people are like we needed more finish that lyric. I'm like, I know, but we still did 5 songs. You know what I mean? Like there was 5 songs we did together, but that could have been longer.
I have one song that I think I'd like to do on Finish That Lyric,
Oh, wait, what is
but
it?
I think you would be so disappointed in me.
Well, is it a banger? Like it needs
No.
to be a certain song.
Can it just be the song that I know the words to?
No.
Oh,
What song?
I'm not telling you.
Okay. It needs to be a banger that everyone knows. Like where it's like a loud, like
Okay.
cut. Ah, you know what I mean?
So
That's
it's
and
not
it's like
just
a
about
song
me.
that, well, I mean, could be. But like first of all, well, the New York, New York was all about Neil. That is
Yes,
not a
true.
banger. Know what I mean?
No,
That, but I was like, oh, it's his moment, you
but a
know?
lot of people know that song though.
Yes.
Mine's
Not a
neither.
finish that lyric, great karaoke song.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, longer finish that lyric. I love it. I
Okay.
love it. Let's do longer that. And
And then
then
I think
rapid.
we're gonna need a new game, guys. So send us all your ideas of on fun audience participation game ideas. Send them our way.
We have something that we're going to be working on, Alicia and I. I
Yeah.
also mentioned at the end that I wanted to come in with a wrecking ball. I don't know if Paul can handle when the song should start, though. Know what I mean? I came in like a wreck. It's not hard.
That's a
55
really good
seconds.
come in song. You need to write that down somewhere though. That's
What,
like
wrecking
that's
ball?
yes.
It's only a good coming song if, because it starts slow, if I come in with a wrecking ball.
Okay.
Know what I mean? That's the only time that
Like,
it's
do
a
you
good.
mean in a wrecking ball? Like, you mean like flying in the sky?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think it's possible. But at
I
least it's
think
like just on stage. It's just this way. It's like a pendulum. Did I use that
so.
word right? Is that what it
Yeah,
is?
you did.
Okay.
So maybe we need to save it though, because no one's going to be surprised because you talked about it. Like, might need to save that for another year, you know?
No, no, no. I think that if I make it happen, we don't talk about it again. It's in
Okay.
1 year. People
Paul
forget. I
said
don't
it
even forget.
is expensive. How expensive? What's our budget
I
for
don't
a wrecking
know.
ball?
I don't know. I think what was expensive is if I came in flying from like in the room. Know what I
Oh,
mean?
okay. You
But
think wrecking ball is
if I'm just here, I feel like it's
okay.
one thing
Okay.
and you push me. That's funny.
That is funny.
Know what I mean?
That is
Like
funny.
it's like it's like Miley Cyrus on a wrecking ball, Timu special. Know what I mean?
Hey, do you know what? I thought about, okay, no, wait, I can't tell you this on
Okay,
the,
okay, okay. No, we can't
okay,
say everything out loud.
okay,
Okay, you
okay.
guys, you ready? Next year, October 16th. We're a little later in the year. Okay. It's on a Friday night. We think it's, well, first of all, we didn't get to choose.
Yeah.
All the other dates were taken.
Yeah.
So it's not the long weekend. It's the after the long weekend. So that's really good. It's a Friday night, so less invasive or aggressive on your weekend.
Yeah.
Okay. You get all Saturday, all Sunday to kind of like
Yeah.
be a mom and do your like other tasks.
Responsibilities.
Yeah, yuck. But that's a fun Friday. You drop off the kids on the Friday. I think you take Friday afternoon off, right? With your girlfriends. Like it's already next year. Like you have to like put it in the schedule to be like,
Well,
okay.
we're gonna like sell these tickets soon-ish.
Yes. What I mean
So
is like ask off. Like, you know what I
yes.
mean? Like be like October 16th next year. I'm not working after 12 p.m. I have diarrhea. Okay. I'll be having diarrhea. Diarrhea is for sure the top excuse that anyone should use at any time, especially if your boss is male.
Yeah.
Anytime I have my period and diarrhea at the same time.
Yeah.
Say
Well,
that out loud, just
that,
so that just so that they walk away. You know what I mean? You have to like do that. I'm telling you. And so no one questions diarrhea. No one questions it. No one wants to talk about it. It's very awkward. Know what I mean? Okay, so noon, you're gonna stop work. I think that someone else picks up your kids or whatever, they go to daycare. We don't care. And you go to dinner and you do all of that thing. I feel like it's even better. Know what I mean? It's even better than a Saturday, to be honest.
yeah.
Okay, just because of like what's gonna be left for the weekend after. There's
Yeah.
gonna be 2 days of recuperating, whatever you're doing on that Friday night.
Yeah.
And the theme, you guys, is neon. Like all neon colors. Like whatever you want, but as
Yep.
long as you're in neon.
Yep.
Pink, neon orange, green, all of it together. Mix
Yep.
it up.
Yeah. Whatever.
Whatever. I haven't found anything, Leash, on the internet that like really spoke to me. Whereas like black and white, there was like so much. I'm like, oh my God, the pants, the dresses, the whatever. And I didn't end up with any of those things, but still, it's like the neon, there's like nothing that it like exists that I'm like, that is in those colors. That's very Jose, but I'm sure we'll figure it out before then.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. Yeah.
I see a lot of accessories, but maybe not as many outfits.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's gonna be great.
Definitely tons of dance outfits that are fun. They have like one
Mm-hmm.
piece suits. Like it's like good. It's like good. I'm excited for the loudness on the street. I'm
Mm-hmm.
excited for like just like people be like, what is happening? It'll be like almost like an 80s thing. It's not 80s, it's just
Not
neon. You can see
80s.
what not
Uh,
80s. Um, so that'll be fun. Okay, I feel like we talked about everything.
okay, we didn't talk
Oh,
about
after
the
party,
after party. How many minutes do we have left?
4.5.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, that's all.
VIP. Okay, so first of all, as you guys are listening to this, I do want you to think about next year and think about what aspect of that you had FOMO. Like if you came but didn't get VIP, if you came and didn't get the after party, like right now, take that emotion and plan it for next year because the literally the VIP, the after party tickets went like what did we sell it out in 2 days?
2 days sold
Two
out in two
days
days.
are
Yeah.
sold, and so don't wait is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The party of Gusto was next level.
Yeah.
It was perfection.
It really was.
So much food,
Yeah.
so many places to sit, so
So
much
much.
room to
Yes.
dance. Besides when people first arrived, they had to wait a little bit for a drink, but after that, it was super quick with the bartenders.
Yeah.
Like it was a well-oiled machine. It was
Yeah.
amazing.
It was amazing. 12 on 10. Everyone that was there that have been to after parties prior years, they were like, wow, like this venue. I was like, yes. So no promises because I didn't like say the date to Gusto for next year. We didn't have a conversation about like what their perspective was of the evening, but like on our end, we're like copy paste next year. Yes, yes, yes. Even less food. Like there was so much food left. I almost felt bad. I was like, do you want me to bring this whole buffet home, please? All of
I
these chicken bites.
I actually to yesterday really regretted not asking for it to go bin for
Yeah,
the
especially the chicken bites.
they
So
were
many chicken
good.
bites.
And I only had one at the very end, and I was like,
I know, but I wasn't hungry. Were you hungry?
no, but like
Like I just like I was like, oh, I can't eat. Like it's like I
I
don't know.
hadn't eaten a lot at supper though either.
Yeah, it was just like that
So
kind of day.
yeah.
For sure left my whole donair at the thing. I think I only took 2 bites of my donair, but the
Oh,
fries were so good.
the fries were good.
Yeah, fries were good. Left my charger there. You didn't grab it,
Oh,
huh? I did
no.
text them. We'll see. We'll see.
Okay, okay.
It's fine. So, yeah, after party, if we can get it back at Gusto, we will. So just like, I guess, guys, what we're saying is don't miss the memo. Don't know when the tickets will go on sale, but last year they went on sale on October 30th.
Oh, we were
Yeah.
on it.
Yeah. November 1st, I think was like public, but like
Okay.
obviously we always give you guys like the pre-sale. Anyone that follows us that wants a code, like you guys can get into the pre-sale tickets and then Anyone else after can buy on November 1st. But I don't know if that's it for this year. Like I haven't talked to Capital about it, but we know the date for next year. So I guess your first job right now, you guys, is to save the date, take the afternoon off, plan it, plan your diarrhea, and call your friends. Be like, okay, it's October 16th. Like who, so that when we do come out with the tickets, you're like, okay, I'm the one purchasing them. Are we looking for VIP? Are we whatever? And just think about the fact that VIP is $20 more than the other tickets, and you get premium seating and that extra half hour, the picture, just that extra fluff that you might like want. It's just like
Yeah.
the seating itself is like really good. You know what I mean?
I can't wait to see the photos. Have you seen any photos
I
from
have
our
seen zero
photographer?
photos from our photographer. He did text yesterday and he said, had a blast. Thank you so much for the
He
amazing
was
time.
so cute.
He was really cute and I am excited to see his work. And then he said, I'll send you some photos in a couple days.
Okay.
So I'll let you know.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I wanted to talk about something else, but no, this was perfect. I'll talk about you in a personal level of something else when we
Oh,
have our
okay.
little meeting for next year.
Okay.
Okay, everyone. Oh my God, have the best day and enjoy the 32-degree Monday, October
Yeah.
6th.
And thank you to every single person who
Oh,
supported us during that time, who came, who bought a virtual ticket, who just liked our story
oh,
on
and you can buy
Instagram.
the recording. Buy the
Oh,
recording. The
great.
link. The link is out. Buy the
Link
recording
in
and
the
you can watch
podcast.
it. Yes, you can watch it automatically.
Right.
Okay, bye guys.
Bye.